In the history of Ibadan, and of course in the history of the life of our father, the new Olubadan of Ibadan, Oba Rashid Adewolu Ladoja. He's a fellow of the Nigerian Society of an Engineer, a first-class chemical engineer, graduated from the University of Leeds. And when you look at the fact that I'm not happy, I'm not surprised at the uniqueness of this coronation because in Ibadan we have never witnessed anything like this. You have a sitting president who is coming. Of course, you have dignitaries from all walks of life, governors, former governors. Of course, that speaks to the fact that the person we are celebrating here in Ibadan today used to be a senator and he used to be a governor.
The traditional leaders. Today is an exciting day. Kabiyesi, once again, happy birthday to you. It's a big pleasure, a great honor for me to be here as the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, to witness your coronation, to witness history, all the things that you've started, the deliberations, the expectations, and the history that we shared together. For this country, it is a great honor, a moment of history, that you ascend the throne of your forebearers.
General for the governors in the Southwest. And when you look at the circumstances of his birth, they speak volumes. I've been very close to Baba for almost 15 years now. And I know every year I interview him, every time there is going to be his birthday. So I interview him and I can claim that he has told me stories that a lot of people don't know about him. And when he was born, his mother traveled with his mother-in-law, our mother-in-law, and to Gambari village on trading expedition. And it was customary in those days that young wives will follow their mothers-in-law to wherever they are going. So the mother took the wife to Gambari village, and on getting there, it was time for them to, at that time there was no scan, you cannot scan, you cannot guess when the child is going to come. So the mother gave birth while in Gambari village, and there was no telephone, as such at that time. So they had to do 2 naming ceremonies for the Olubadan, one at Gambari village and one at Ibadan. So the one at Ibadan, that was where his father was. They did it. They gathered all their affairs and they did the naming ceremony. They named him Rashid, and they also named me Rashid because probably they had an agreement that was the name they were going to give him before his birth. And something happened also on the 23rd September 1943, 1 year before Ladoja was born. Before Oba Ladoja was born, there was a Rashidi that was born to that family also. But that one died 1 day after the naming ceremony. The day after the naming ceremony, that was the day he died. So maybe they had agreement that they will have another child. If they have a male child, they are going to still name him Rashidi. So that was very significant. That one was born September 23rd, 1943. The person we are celebrating here today was born September 25, 1944. The same month. So, and during his birth, a lot of things happened. He told me that the Fulani in Gambari village, they came with goods, gifts, to celebrate. They were calling the mother-in-law, his mother, Mama Ibadan. She would go there to buy goods and all that to bring to Ibadan for onward, transportation to outside Ibadan. So, the circumstances of his birth spoke volume about the kind of person that we have, and it's very good. that we are witnessing something very unique today.
Traditional institution is now over and behind us. And what it means is the traditional, the succession, the process is now sacrosanct. We know everything about that succession.
Today is a confirmation, and explanation of faith to people. When God says yes, no one can say no.
Very excited, and we just pray for good health. We pray for long life, because long life without good health is not good enough. So we're a combination of the two. And we hope for the best. We hope his reign is going to be prosperous for Ibadan.
It's historic. You can see in the city that everyone, is quite happy to be involved. I can't think of a more popular monarch.